It's Robin here with Matman and Robin. This is the first video I have shot at night. So, the animals are all up and around because whenever Matt gets home, they come out to play. And so Matt is here, he's back in the back, and he might be walking around throughout the video. If you see him, we'll say hi, and if not, we just missed him this time. So, anyway, I'm gonna do an unboxing of a box for Operation Christmas Child. Collection week is coming up soon, and so hopefully I'll be able to pump these videos out quicker and quicker. This box is for a girl ages 5 to 9, and the theme started out as pony, with like My Little Pony stuff, and turned more and more into unicorns. So it's kind of like unicorn pony collaboration. My fur babies are playing. They're really happy that their Matman is home. So anyway, I already took the rubber band off because in my last video it caused a little bit of a kerfuffle. Anyway, these are 107 rubber bands. They're really thick and they help keep the lids on these boxes really well. This box is another photo box from Michaels, and as you can tell, it's really full, but I just thought the design on it was perfect for My Little Pony / unicorns with all the fun rainbowy confetti. So let's get into the box and see what we can see. So, full confession, as you can see over here, there are things that are not filled in, because about 5 minutes ago, I stuffed them in this box and have yet to mark them off. But the box is officially full. I can mark all my things off the checkbox, and this is my first officially finished box. Because down at the bottom here, right under where I'm tapping, is my letter. My other boxes don't have their letters yet. So this is my first box officially finished with its letter and everything. So let's get started. As I always do in my boxes, the first thing that you will see and the first thing I put in is a bandana on the diagonal. Now I will say, and as you can tell, this is not a very thick bandana. It's not stretchy. The weave in it is just giving. The bias, I guess, if you're a seamstress, is giving. This is a bandana that I got at Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 2 for $1. I will not buy them again. This is the first year that I've used them, and they're very synthetic. The weave is not tight enough. It works. It is a working bandana, and I would be happy to have this bandana, but I feel like I can get better quality ones at Hobby Lobby, and so those are the ones I will be using going forward, not these from Dollar Tree, the ones that come in the pack of 2. So let's open this up, and this is what she will see. I guess this way, I don't know, there's not really an up or a down. When she opens her pony box, she has 2 masks. This one with a rainbow unicorn, so precious with the purple piping. And this one is just purple unicorns and rainbows and stars. These came together in a pack at Walmart, and it does have the bendable wire in the nose section. So those are her masks. Along the clothing line, I have a pair of unicorn socks. They are long socks, and these came from Dollar Tree. Also from Dollar Tree were these socks. I believe they came in a pack of 2, and I included these with the shiny heart because it reminded me of a unicorn for some reason. So she has 2 pairs of socks and 2 masks. Then here is her very full pencil case. Let's open it up and see what we can see. First in here is a pack of crayons, and then her pink multi-pen from Daiso with 4 different inks in it, a pair of scissors, a red heart pencil sharpener, a pink unicorn enclosed pencil sharpener, a pink highlighter. Can you see the theme here? It's pink, it's all pink. Here are some pencil cap erasers, but I'm sure there's a few more in the bag as we get going. Here is a unicorn eraser. Isn't this cute? Oh, I guess it's a unicorn Pegasus, but these are adorable. I love these erasers. This is one of my favorites. This is a click pen from Dollar Tree, and when you click it, it has different sayings. It says, "Be a unicorn in a field of horses," "Undercover unicorn," "Follow your dreams," "Simply magical," "Born to be a unicorn," "Believe in magic," and that's it. It starts over. But I thought this was adorable and quite fitting for a girl with a unicorn box. Then for pencils, she has 3 sharpened number 2 pencils and 3 specialty, like, magical colored pencils with colored erasers. And then she has a pack of 6 colored pencils and 2 unicorn specialty pencils. Do y'all see Luke? He's making a rare appearance tonight. So that is her pencil bag. Nice and stuffed in there. And then now that we've gotten through the boring stuff, it's still a blessing and it's not boring to the child that will receive it. If you can remember back to when you were in elementary school, which most of our kiddos that we're sending these boxes to are that age, how exciting it was to go school supply shopping and to get all those beautiful new school supplies. So for us, it might be kind of boring to pack all of that, but I hope you remember picking out your first lunchbox, or smelling the smell of erasers, or as they say in You've Got Mail, the scent of a bouquet of freshly sharpened pencils in the fall. It can be quite magical. And I think we forget that sometimes, putting those in boxes. Anyway, this is what she will see once she gets to her wow items. What just casually slipped out of the box is her utensil set, a spoon and a fork. And this is a great time to show you that these guys, they kind of fit together like a little puzzle. And that's why I like sending them, because they stay together. Anyway, here's her utensils. Also on top here, this is her bag. And it is a drawstring bag that comes with these fabric markers here. So she can fill in, oh, this one's not one of the drawstring ones. This one is the tote. It's the tote. But that's what it looks like. It's still pinned together. So it is a unicorn and a rainbow, and she can fill that in and color it in with her markers. Next are some hair accessories. I got this one this past weekend at the Dollar General sale. I got this for 30 cents, and it's just a hair tie that has a fun, I would like to imagine that this is like a pony's mane, that, you know, you've braided its tail. So this is her ponytail. And if she doesn't have hair, she can wear it as a bracelet. Or there are dolls in here she could attach it to her pony dolls. She also has 2 barrettes. And this is what they look like with the big bow and the unicorn. There are 2 in this little satchel. Here are 2 more clips and several hair ties there for her on this cute cardboard little unicorn. I don't normally send the packaging, but I thought that it was really cute in this instance, and that she could still keep it and admire it, or if she doesn't want it, it is paper, so it will burn. Also included in hair accessories is this really pretty bow, and this satchel has the pop-up unicorn brush, and on the back this is a elastic headband, 2 thicker hair ties, and 2 more clips. This is the standard hair pouch that I like to make to be able to put into every box, and then other boxes will get personalized items like the ones I've already shown you that had all of the ponies or unicorns on them. So this is what I try to put in every little girl's box, is something similar to this. I believe that's all the hair accessories. In this little pack is a bunch of foam stickers, and there are, this unicorn matches the unicorn on her tote bag because I got them both at Michael's on clearance. This is a jumbo eraser with all of the My Little Pony characters on it. I got this at Dollar Tree. And you know it, here it is, my handy dandy flashlight. It is a crank flashlight, and it does not require solar power or battery power. And the kiddos, and her entire family even, can use it as long as those LEDs in there stay fresh. So I love sending these flashlights. I'll give you another look. This is kind of like the 3rd layer of her wow items, and this is really the real wow. During Walmart summer clearance, I did find 1 pack of ponies, unicorns, I believe. They're actually unicorns. And I thought about splitting them up and putting them in different boxes. And then I thought, how fun would it be for this little girl to get to play with a whole family of unicorns, and to just let her imagination go. So here is the big unicorn, and over here on this side it has a star print in really pretty mane and tail, just like her hair accessory. And then there is a blue one, which is a little bit smaller than that pink one, and it has a heart imprinted on its hindquarters with this cute bow and pretty blue eyes. And then there are 2 little baby unicorns, a purple one with a rainbow and pink hair, and a teal one with a heart printed. So cute. Now in the water bottle there is a little set of comb and brush for her dolls, I guess, or ponies, whatever they're, figurines. That's the word I'm looking for. This is her stuffy. It is actually a pony. It does not have a horn. So it is from Dollar Tree, and I am pleasantly surprised with the quality of this particular stuffed animal. If you saw my last one, it's the similar quality to the toucan. The mane here is done in that minky type fabric along with the tail. The tail is plush, but the mane is just tactile, like the minky blankets. And the eyes are embroidered. So she is real cute, pink and lovely and squishy, and just the perfect size to go in this pony box. I also got this mirror at Daiso, and it is accepted because it is enclosed. In fact, I'm not even sure that she'll know for a while that it is a mirror because it is so compact that you have to do a lot of, I mean, I can't even get it to go. Oh, there we go. You have to do a lot of finagling to get it to open up. I might even send it kind of like this so she knows, maybe? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below if I should put like a piece of paper kind of sticking in between there so she knows, or if I should just leave it like this. Let me know what you think. Oh, I've been showing it to you upside down. It is also a keychain. Keychain mirror compact with unicorns on it. That's my Bella. She's ringing her bell telling me she wants to go outside. It's a beautiful night. It's the first time it's felt like fall here in Texas, and so she's wanted to spend her whole day outside. Here is her washcloth. Got this at Dollar Tree. And the Jergens soap that I really like to send. It comes in a pack of 3, and when you take the plastic wrapper off the 3, they are individually wrapped with their the brand. I was showing that upside down also. So per OCC's current standards, you can put this soap in there like this. This is October of 2001 if you're watching this at some other time. But I still want to find a soap saver to put this in. I just have not been able to find them at the local store. There he is. Do you see him? There's a spotting. There goes Matman. Oh, and he waved. There he is. Okay. Soap. Anyway, it's going in like this year because this is okay in October of 2021. Another thing in here is this cross stitch of a unicorn, and it does come with everything she will need. There's all the thread, and there is a plastic needle in there for her too. It's really hard to see. It looks like another piece of thread, but that right there is the plastic needle for her to do this cross stitch. So I really love these. We're down to the bottom flat things and the water bottle. So we all know how that goes. This is a butterfly, and these are the little foam stickers to decorate the butterfly. I put them down in the bottom. This is a board book, and I know board books might be a little young for a 5 to 9 box, but it is not illustrated, that's the word. It is not illustrated for a toddler. It is illustrated for an older child, and it has more words than the toddler board books. So if she's studying English, there is a lot of great words for her to learn. And if she is not, then the very detailed artwork will make a great story for her to look at and imagine and to create in her own world. The story is actually Rarity, which is this unicorn's name. Rarity's fashion and style. So she's a fashion designer and wants to design something for the actual unicorn princess. That's the story. Now in here is her coloring book. I get these at Dollar Tree, 3 for $1. They're great themed. They have good pictures. I also included some stickers in here. Here are some sloths and unicorns and llamas and narwhals. And then here is some crazy, like a unicorn cat and a unicorn there, and just all different silly images for her to use. And then I included an actual sticker book. This has 368 different stickers, and this is the first page with the pink background, and there's just so many girly fun things. And then there is the second page with the purple background. Again, so many fun girly things. And then those 2 pages just repeat to get all 368 images for this little girl's sticker book. The last flat thing before I do the water bottle is her composition notebook. Again, I love these double-sided plastic compositions. They fit perfect in these photo boxes to life completely flat all the way down. But if you put them in a skinnier shoebox, they bend well without ruining the cardboard because there's no cardboard. Now, onto her very packed water bottle. This water bottle came from Dollar Tree, and I like them the best. There are two kinds that look just like this. There's a taller one, and this is the shorter one. Just so you know for reference if you go to get them yourself. So when I open the lid, it's really packed in there. The first thing you will see is that it is a big wide mouth opening, so I can stuff as much in here as I want, and she will be able to pull out all of it. So the first thing in here is her whistle, and this lanyard is from Dollar Tree. It is rainbow hearts, and it's really soft, and I really enjoy adding these just for the softness of the lanyard. The next thing poking out on top here is her toothbrush. It is purple and teal. I love this color combination. This is a Dr. Fresh toothbrush that I get at Walmart in a pack of 5 for $1. And these are, the covers are from Dollar Tree. They come 4 for $1, and it is the Reach brand. I do like this brand the best for pencil covers, toothbrush covers. I feel like this is the most durable one that I've been able to find. The next thing in here is her 2 ponies. She has a pink unicorn and a purple unicorn. I also included this felt sticker, which is a crown, and a scepter or a fairy wand, whichever she feels like. And here's her little pouch. All of this came with the ponies. There's a pony brush and a pony comb, and these are pony elastics for their ponytails. Also in the water bottle is the cross that I like to include in all of my boxes. I will point out, because I haven't yet, that they do have a hole in the side if she wants to make this a necklace. She will be able to string it and wear it if she wants to wear it as jewelry. I also included a pink googly eye ring, so fun. And here is her nail clippers and instructions. You can print these instructions on blessings in a shoebox. Here is her chapstick. I really love this chapstick. Let me see if I can let you see it. It is Lip Smackers, and it has a unicorn on it. I normally get chapsticks 3 to $1, but I splurged on this one, and I paid a whole $1 for one, but that's okay. And then the last things in here are this necklace that I got. Pieces of it at Hobby Lobby. They came, the charms 2 for 50 cents, and the chain was in a big coil that I could cut and put them together to make a necklace. I just put them together, I didn't make it. And then her Hot Wheels cars. Well, actually these are Matchboxes, but this one is a purple Mini Coupe, which I thought is really fun for a girl box. And then this one is a blue, like a light blue to kind of go with that lilac. I felt like they were ponyish colors. And these are her 2 cars for her to play with. Now, the very last thing in the box is my letter to her. This is the first time that I'm sharing a letter, and so I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. It says, "To a beautiful girl." Sorry about the handwriting. Also, things might be misspelled because I'm that good. So this is what she will see when she opens it. This is a very beautiful foil, and then I pull this out, and it's a handwritten note on a foil. These are actually invitations. I got them in the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. 10 for one pack. I think it was like $1.25 or $1.50. Anyway, so it says, hello, we are Matthew and Robin. We live in Texas. We hope you like all of these gifts. We thought of you every time we put a new item in the box. We did this because we love you. We can love you without knowing you because Jesus loves us. Jesus also loves you, and I underlined that. And I said, his love is so big. Remember, God loves you, Jesus loves you, we love you, and you are beautiful. So part of this, the very last part, was inspired again by Blessings in a Shoebox. They have started including those 3 statements in every letter, and then I just wanted to add at the end, you are beautiful, because as a little girl I needed to hear that. So I just thought that it wouldn't hurt to include the one thing that I know is true about every little girl that will receive these boxes. So that is what my letter says, and that is what I mean, and I just hope that that it means a lot to this child. I did write plainly because in going and spending a lot of time in Japan, I realized that the plainer sentences you can speak or write, the easier it is for a non-native English speaker to understand them. So in case this is going somewhere where English is not widely understood, I wanted to write it as simply as possible. The other idea that I have is the back of this is plain. And so I'm going to attempt to put this through my printer and print some photos of Matt and I on the back. So she will have them with her card and all in one piece. And I just thought, I'm glad I bought these because it just adds such a nice special touch to the letter to be in such a fancy envelope and such a fancy piece of paper. So anyway, I'm glad I got to read you this. I'm glad I got to show you this box. I'm glad Matt made an appearance over here. Him and Bella are playing in the living room. So I'm gonna go hang out with them because I love them and I missed them all day long today. So love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.